So we're having some problems with exporting out. We export out to a CSV file for our accounting team to look over and compare notes with the other systems that they have in place. So we have a large sum of orders, obviously, for the month of February, just because of the Super Bowl and all the orders that came through. I think it's totaling about 54,000 orders. We've had no problems in the past exporting out, 15 to 20,000, so we got to be pretty close. But what it seems like it's doing is it's timing out. Getting a Cloudflare error, and I'm wondering if you guys could take a look at and test this out and see what we can do to increase that timeout issue. So what I'm doing is I go in and select underneath sales. We go to manual export. This is the profile we're using for this tool, Extento. Has an export tool. We use it for products and orders. A couple different modules. So then what I normally do is I tell them to make sure that it does not serve the file to the browser. In this particular case, you do that also so that you can see the error itself. So set the dates and then do the export. And when I do this, goes through this please wait process. And normally in the past, you would time out, and I believe you guys did some changes to it in the past, and I'll include that in the ticket, so you can reference the existing one. And I'm going to go ahead and pause this because it does take a while for this to time out. So what we see here is we've got a 524 timeout error. Doesn't mean a lot to me. I know other 500 errors, but I'm not sure about the 524. My assumption is that it's not Cloudflare. Cloudflare's just responding back to the fact that the host errored out. I'm assuming it's PHP settings that needs to be changed to allow for the longer execution time. What I would probably say we'll probably want to do is make sure that we set these parameters maybe differently, and then seeing that we're not going to be running more Super Bowl ads until next year, obviously we probably won't have nearly the same amount of traffic as what we did at that point, and so we can probably set those settings back. Don't really love long execution, but most of the time on the front end of Magento that shouldn't cause any issues. But alright, so I'll send this stuff over to you guys, and hopefully we can get this fixed.